Hi guys, Freddy here with
Adam,
as usual, and it's just the two of us again. Now, I know I've been piling out a lot of these food videos lately. The timing just went crazy at the start. We got the Japan box, and before that one would even put the video up, the Greek box came through. So we ended up doing 3 weeks in a row, and by the time that went up, the latest box has arrived. Another month had already passed. So here we are once again, and this time we are doing...
Is it Francais?
France. So the leaflet this time, it's not as crumpled at the bottom. Make you happier this time? You were all so upset at the crumpled Greek leaflet.
Was I?
Yeah, you said you were. It's just wee crumple in the corner. It's made out of just paper this time, whereas it was glossy last time. I don't know whether that means standards are already going down. If you think back to Loot Crate towards the end of their days, when they took quality down because they weren't making a lot of money. Are we going to be able to keep this up for long? Or is Snack Surprise in a really good position? They're just printing on more eco-friendly paper, maybe? We shall see.
Who knows?
As usual, I will pass to Adam to do
All of
the
the
searching
reading
for the... So I don't have to peer over my glasses, as I've noticed I'm doing terribly. Anyway, let's start with the thing at the top. We have Wow.
Wow! That's Cracky Creepies?
Cracky
Cracky
crepe chocolate.
It's Cracky Creepies. It's like, it's creepy.
Crepe.
No, it's Cracky. It's Cracky.
Cracky crepe chocolate.
Creepy.
Ooh, okay. It's like a crepe. It's like a pancake. I was not expecting that. It's like a folded pancake with, I'm guessing, chocolate Nutella again. We're going to be getting more Nutella. I'm guessing everywhere in the world, every country in the world just uses Nutella. Are you going to want to bite the other end, or are you going to hazard my germs?
I don't want your germs, even though we live in the same household.
Let's flip it around then.
You're putting in the wrapper again.
Yeah. It's a pancake.
What's the crunch?
I'm guessing that's the cracky.
Oh, yeah.
What's the description say, if you can... What did it have?
Delicious pancakes filled with melting chocolate and crispy cereal balls that are super crunchy.
Yeah,
they were not the most crunchy.
Yep, that's little balls of cereal in there in a Nutella-type sauce in a pancake. That's rather good.
Yeah.
The pancake. Obviously, when you get pancakes out of a bakery or out of the cold section of a shop, they're a lot fresher than that.
Yeah.
But that is not bad.
Yeah.
That's a darn good start. France, well done so far.
Well, one through and you're already giving them well done.
Okay, we have a white packet.
Is that? There's no pure white. What? It's not even got a label on it.
There is no label on it.
It's just a date.
It's dated for the 31st of March, 2021.
I'm guessing it's that. It's La Medellin d'Amour.
Well, what are they?
They're a small shell-shaped, buttery and sweet sponge cake. Yeah, that's it.
That looks exactly like that description. They're small. They are slightly spongy. They've got like a jam filling. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't take two. Just take
stuck
one.
Together.
I'm guessing that's a sort of jam.
It's stuck
But
together.
yes, it's like a small cake. There's some jam in the middle.
Ooh. Oh. Soft. Wasn't expecting it to be
It's
that.
soft, but not really cakey.
Yeah.
It's like a fig roll. I don't think you like fig rolls. Wallace loves them.
Don't think I've tried.
What's the
All
sauce?
right.
Do you recognise what sauce it is? It's generic fruit.
Yeah.
It's very sugary.
I like it. It's quite good.
Yeah, they're all right.
a little bit like the, like it was a bit surprising. Like you wouldn't expect it to be it, but it's not unpleasant, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all right. It's not fantastic, but it's all right. What else have we got here? Okay.
All
Now,
right.
why this is uniquely French, I don't know, because Haribo are on every shelf in Scottish shops.
Well, they're Dragabus.
Haribo Dragibus.
Soft jelly sweets with a colourful sugar coating and delicious fruity flavours. A treat for any Haribo lover. They are a genuine. I can't speak. I'm not trying. So they're just like
Okay,
jelly.
they're like sort of jelly beans.
They're a bit big for a bean.
You see me eating jelly beans, I quite like them. Usually the black ones are licorice, so.
Alright, they stick to your teeth a lot.
Okay, I'll try a couple more. You want to try? I'll try to pour them back into the packet. I'm going to put the rest in the packet because these are very chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black I think was slightly licorice.
The black
I'm now getting fruity. Apparently I'm terrible at identifying fruits when they don't have a label on them. Yeah, I don't know what fruit that was, but it was generic. Fruit.
Dragabus.
Yeah, the Dragibus tree, yeah.
Well, that was just a bit pleasant.
Swallow whole.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're alright.
I've not swallowed it whole. Like, there's like 15 different bits stuck to it in all of my teeth.
Okay, and now we have an Armor Delices La
No,
Madeleine d'Armor.
that's what I said for the previous one.
Oh, okay.
That's that.
Oh, they were the Lou Barquettes.
Lou Baguettes. Yeah.
Okay. So, this is
got
a
that
small
next up?
cakey thing.
So these are the
Okay,
buttery and
it's-
sweet sponge cake.
It's a 1960s UFO. It's got grooves along the bottom for better aerodynamics. Or maybe it's a little boat. That could be the front. I don't know.
No.
I don't know what this lump is.
I
thinking
it
I'm
looks
gonna
like
have
an
to-
egg. It kind of looks like an egg a
I
little
think I'm
bit.
going to have to bite in far enough to try it, and that means about half of the thing.
It's going to be buttery and it's sponge.
Oh, it's just cake all the way through. There's nothing special in that lump.
Yeah.
Crumbs all on my room.
Yeah, buttery.
Yeah,
Just.
spongy with a slight lemon taste. Did you?
I don't
see
get
that?
lemon. I just get butter.
Yeah.
That was
It's
Very
fairly
delightful.
pleasant. Generic cake, but
I wouldn't go out of the way to buy it, but it's very
okay. And we have a packet of Lay's. So we don't really get Lay's crisps or Frito-Lay, as I know they're sold around the world as. We get Walkers, who have basically the same logo because it's the Pepsi logo. They're all owned by PepsiCo around the world. So this is going to be like Walker's crisps.
So it's full of roti chips. It's not roti. There's something, but meh. Your
Okay.
favourite family meal: a roast chicken turned into delicious, crunchy, and savoury potato chips. So it's gonna be chicken.
Chicken.
It's gonna be like back in you know when we first started this, trying out potato chips, and it's just chicken.
They are Walker's chicken crisps. Apparently you're liking them.
Yeah, it's Walker's.
Yeah. I'm not impressed with them. I don't particularly like roast chicken crisps.
I don't mind them.
They're all right, but they're definitely the last packet to get eaten when you buy the multi-pack.
No, I wouldn't say so. If you like chicken, flavoured crisps, you eat those fast.
So I don't know why they've sort of put in something so generic as Lay's crisps.
Yeah,
because
as France, like I feel like you could
It's
have
an international brand.
make
I
it like
think-
frog-legged, flavoured.
Yeah, if it was something spectacularly
Yeah,
French. Escargot flavoured crisps or something like that. But roast chicken, surely you're going to get that in 90% of the countries around the world, especially for an international brand like Walker's, Lay's, PepsiCo. I think the only more generic thing you could have is if we search this box and we find a can of Coca-Cola and they go, that's French.
It's French.
Okay, we have another cracky.
Wait, that's another. That's.
So we got two crackies. Okay, I'm not going to open a second one of them.
That's the exact same. That is the exact same. Did we get 11? We're meant to get 10, aren't we? No, we're meant to get 11.
Chips are Enchen. Le Bon Gout. These are Lay's. More Lay's.
Old-fashioned crisp by Lay's. These crisps are light and crispy with a rich, authentic potato flavour.
So these are just potato crisps.
French.
French potato crisps. They smell very sort of cooked.
It's just going to be like ready salted Walkers.
Ready salted Walker's crisps.
Yep.
I don't know whether they are slightly different. They seem slightly more crunchy than those ones.
Yeah, they did say they are light and crispy, so they did say, yeah.
They're both dated for the same date, so it's not that these are fresher. They do seem slightly crunchier, but it's nothing special. They're ready salted crisps. There's a few small things in the bottom of the box here, but let's go for a big one.
What?
We have Berlin Minzer.
Delicious extra fine dough crackers that look like tiny pizzas and are flavoured with tomato, cheese and herbs.
That sounds like the Greek things we had. Remember?
Oh yeah.
It was the toast, but it was flavoured with cheese and herbs.
So this is going to be similar, hopefully.
An additional to the Greek video is those little bits of toast were so sharp that I lacerated the inside of my mouth on them. Because I'm getting towards my 50s and my teeth aren't in the best condition for crunching stuff. There were big chunks of them, and they lacerated the inside of my mouth for about a week. I was in quite bad pain with eating those.
But it was worth it, wasn't it?
They tasted nice, and I did eat them. I eat a lot of stuff, as should be fairly obvious from my size. Okay, they are a small biscuit, look a bit like a cheddar, but they have melted cheese on the top, like a mini pizza, I suppose.
It's cheesy. It's cheesy. It's...
yeah. Oh, the cheese really hits you later.
Yeah, cheese is it's quite good aftertaste.
Because the cracker's not flavoured, it's not like a mini cheddar you get here, where the biscuit is cheesy itself. The biscuit is plain, but then it's got the cheese melted on top. So the plainness of the biscuit surprised me for a while because I wasn't getting much flavour. And then as it melted away and the cheese came out, it was just cheese and the herbs. Yeah, they're quite pleasant.
Didn't get the tomato, but definitely herbs and cheese.
I didn't get the tomato either. No, it definitely sort of claims to be tomato with herbs. The tomato gets the top billing. Some small things, or we have a can. We have a can of Oasis.
Oasis.
Tropical.
A refreshing, non-carbonated drink with fruit and spring water. Has no preservatives and no artificial colouring.
Now, Oasis we get over here. I don't think we get a tropical flavour. I'm trying to see if this is from one of the big...
France.
Yeah, it's Orangina Schweppes. So Schweppes does sell in the UK and probably in America and most other countries. My line about including a can of Coca-Cola is coming dangerously true. Yeah, Schweppes we get in most countries. This is tropical. I quite like tropical drinks.
Go for it.
Oh. That was not what I expected.
Yeah, that's
I expected more orange. I expected a sharper taste of orange.
Yeah.
Because the can is so orange.
That tastes like peach. There's peach that comes out.
Yeah, there's definitely peach in there. Maybe pineapple.
There is. Yeah, I tasted pineapple
There's a
as
bit
well.
of pineapple in there. There's tropical fruits, but I really expected it to be overwhelmingly orange, maybe some mango. But it's not that. It surprised me. It's not terrible. It's not to my flavour.
Yeah, that's just about. You know, it's tropical, but there's two type of tropicals: the ones that are orange and the ones that are not, and that's the not.
Without the sharpness of the orange, it comes out a bit bland.
Yeah.
To me, I'm not massively impressed with it, but it's all right for what it is. Yeah. We will put the can in the middle here, because although we brought glasses of water, we don't seem to really use them much. And we're down to the last few things. We have
a wrapper.
Napolitane.
La Napolitane. A fluffy sponge cake with a layer of chocolate filling topped with chocolate sprinkles. This cake will sure you please your taste buds.
Okay. At least it's not the flavour of our childhood, like the one...
It will taste like your childhood.
This one...
Greece was more like... Greece tried more with its descriptions. Ooh, that looks...
I'm very surprised at the way this has come. In the UK, we get a lot of Kipling's cakes. Mr. Kipling, he bakes exceedingly good cakes, as their slogan goes. And they're quite nice, they're pre-packaged, but they come in the bakery section, they come with your breads and all that. Whereas what I've been expecting is these to come in with the sweetie section. So that is not what I would expect in the sweetie section. It's very spongy. There's a big layer of chocolate flavouring, which I'm not massively keen on. There's some very dark chocolate looking sprinkles on the top. I'm getting...
Oh, it's soft, very soft.
It's very spongy. A strong chocolate flavour to it. Yeah. Those sprinkles, I think, were dark chocolate.
Yeah,
which isn't my favourite.
It's not my favourite.
My wife loves dark chocolates, but I'm not. I'm a milk chocolate man. You kind of like your white chocolate.
I love my white chocolate.
I'm gonna swig on this to get the flavour out of my mouth. The taste of slight disappointment. Okay, we have a very small chewy bar. Yep.
Carambar. Chewy caramel sticks that have been a favourite of French kids since the 1950s. This is a bonus item. It's a bonus item. Wow.
Okay, and is that not like the image from Snapchat or something like that? The default image?
It's kind of like that, yeah, but with a face on it. I don't think it's purposely made but like that, though.
Oh.
Yeah, caramel French sticks.
I expected it to be lighter in colour, where it's coming out and it's very dark.
It's just caramel, apparently. It'll hopefully be good.
Oh.
Oh, is it? Can you not break it? Come on. I believe. Okay. So, I don't think it's meant to be shared. Jesus. It's okay. This wrapper.
It is incredibly hard. Put it back in the wrapper then.
No, I was giving it to you because...
Yeah, I've had quite enough of it and I may be here for a small week.
A small week? What's a small week? 20 minutes? 1 minute?
Yeah, it's a week where you're doing something interesting. If you're doing something boring, then a week seems far longer than a week.
Okay. Well,
okay, now... It was caramel. It was a molasses type flavour. So kind of caramelly, but the thicker, heavier caramel. Yeah.
I will say that the caramel has been estimated itself one with my teeth.
Think it could be the other way around. Your teeth could have become part of the caramel.
Fair enough.
I was seriously worried because, again, lots of fillings and things. That was very toffee-like. I'm not a massive fan of that. I
Too chewy.
don't regret trying it, but I never want to try it again. And we have just one more thing. This is the last. A Nestle Nuts Bar. That's
A delicious milk chocolate bar with a creamy tasty caramel filling combined with crispy whole hazelnuts. Okay. That white chocolate?
caramel with hazelnuts. Is this just going to be a topic?
Might just be a read.
This... Again, I don't know if you get the same things everywhere. But
That kind of looks like it's going to be Snickers. It looks like a Snickers bar from the outside.
yeah, it looks kind of Snickers-like. It looks like a topic to me. Slightly shallower topics tend to be a bit taller.
Oh. Good.
I will give you in a second. I'm just going to show. So we've got a sort of nougat inside with hazelnut.
Oh, I misread that.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be horror.
They are really quite pleasant. It's like a Snickers or a Mars bar, but with hazelnuts in it instead of peanuts. Yeah, a nuts bar, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And that's us. That's us finished the French box. And what can I say about it?
Pretty good overall.
It was pretty good overall. The very French things, the cakes, the crepes, the crunchy crepes were really good.
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed with those. But the stuff which just seems so generic and you could get anywhere.
Yeah.
I would expect to be able to walk into a shop in Bristol, a shop in Cardiff, a shop in Melbourne, a shop in New York, and get a bag of Haribo sweeties like that, a bag of chicken crisps.
Yeah.
These are nothing different. A can of Oasis.
Yeah.
They are nothing special in French.
I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting like more French things, as I said. Frog legs I thought would definitely be in there. But they were, yeah.
The reputation of France, I thought if we got crisps, they would be far more herby and flavoured.
Yeah.
Instead of very genetic. Generic. That's the word I was looking for. Very generic flavours like ready salted. Why is that special to France? I know it's got
I'm starting to think
Latin chien, but this just doesn't seem very, very French to me.
I feel like
But it was all right.
I feel like Snack Surprise was like, we don't have enough French things. They went in a near store, just picked some things out with. This is probably French.
Went to the local co-op store and right, what we got? That's Oasis. That's a French word, isn't it?
Probably.
No. Anyway, I think we've had our fill of France.
Yeah.
I could snack in France.
That was, I would say, overall probably slightly better than the Greek one. Overall.
To our taste, because it was more generic, I think, yes. I would eat that stuff probably more, but it's less of what I was expecting. As I said,
Yeah. It's less special.
Now, when I'm wanting food from foreign countries, I'm wanting to try something different.
Mm-hmm.
And only about half the things in that felt like they were anything different. Anything more to add?
Not really. I think
Okay.
that's it.
I guess that's us said our fill. Thank you very, very much for watching, as always. Please like and subscribe if you can, because that'll be doing me a massive favour with the YouTube algorithm gods. But most of all, you look after yourselves. And I'll catch you later. Bye now.
Bye-bye.